Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is CarChanneledTarot. All right, welcome if you're new here. Please remember to like the video. It helps out my channel a lot, okay? Um, and we're going to do a pick a card reading. Today, the topic is going to be what people say behind your back, okay? Please remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? Also, please remember, obviously, you do not have to claim any of, certain parts of the reading if you do not want to, okay? If you don't like what I'm saying, then you have the complete free will to click off, okay? Um, but I appreciate you giving me a chance if you do not like my content, okay? But I do offer personal readings if anyone would like one. Also, side note, today is the last day to get a $5 personal reading. After today, the readings are going to go back up to $15 per question, okay? All the information on how to get one, how to receive one, how to pay for it is listed down below in the description box, okay? Also, what else? Okay, so what do people say behind your back? We're gonna do 3 piles. Should we do? Oh, I think we should do 4 piles. Okay, 4 different piles. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the piles in just one moment. Okay, bear with me. All right. Okay, pile number one. All right, is our Tylenol bottle. Okay. And then after this video premieres, okay, I will leave timestamps down below. Also, like I've been saying in my other videos, my other pick a card readings, if you happen, you can leave your own timestamp if you want, okay? You don't have to always wait for me to do it, even though I still will put the timestamps down below for you guys. But if you happen to get to it before me, or you want to list, pile one and the timestamp for that, or pile three and the timestamp for that, feel free to do that, okay? Um, Eventually, I will have a moderator to help me out with that when my channel grows a lot bigger. But yeah, also, I do like when you guys comment, okay? So I like to hear feedback, especially if anything resonated with you, okay? Let me know how I'm doing. Um, Pile two, okay? This is pile two. All right, please remember to like the video. All right, this is pile two, okay? Pile three is our watch, okay? Pile three is our watch. All right, and then the last pile. Pile four. Where'd that thing go? Okay. Pile four is our Uno deck, okay? This is from 2003, I think. I forgot what the date was, but this is pile four, okay? All right, we're gonna get started, okay? So please remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? All right. And if you don't like, obviously, if you don't want to hear what people have to say behind your back, you don't have to. I have plenty of other pick a card readings for you guys. Okay, there is a whole playlist under my on my channel for specifically pick a card readings. Okay, all right. Let's see. Pile number one at 408. Okay, 408 for pile number one. Let's see what people say behind your back. Okay. Okay. Pile number one, people say that you are kind of reckless, okay? But I think you're not afraid to do new things. You're not afraid to try new things, okay? You are the type of person who's like, yeah, I want to go skydiving tomorrow or today, okay? They also say that you're a very nice person, and that you're very helpful to people. You could also be kind of like cutthroat with your words, but you're also like, picture like someone who everybody sees as like a bully, but in reality, if people actually got to know you, they know that you're just not about to be played with, okay? And you will help anybody who's, you know, in need, okay? You could have also experienced, not being helped in the past, and that's why you're so, you know, passionate about helping people, okay? I'm specifically getting like the underdogs, okay? You could have felt like an underdog growing up, and people people could see you as aggressive, but in reality, it's no, you're not about to play with me or the people I care about, okay? So the people who know you, they talk about how you're actually really kind, okay, and you're very giving and caring, and you will jump if you need to, okay? Like you ride for your people. Also, people behind your back, people say that you're not going to do anything if you don't care about it. Okay. Like I said, with the whole friend thing and the things you care about, you're going to jump for your friends, you're going to jump for the people you give a fuck about, but if you don't care about them, you're not really going to budge, okay? People could be talking about how you know, you don't really care to, if you don't care, you don't care, okay? If it doesn't interest you, you're not going to do it. Okay. Pile number one, people say behind your back that you may have a hard time getting over things, okay? You might hold quote unquote grudges, but in reality, like I said, you just don't want people to play with you. So when people try you, you hold people accountable, okay? Pile number one. Um, I feel like you pretty much mind your business, okay? But like you're a good person, but you also have that switch where if people want to play in your face, you will say something, you will do something about it, okay? You don't let people get away with things. And some people may feel like you need to get over certain situations, but honestly, it's the principle, right? Okay. People also could say that you are very positive, okay? Maybe even overly optimistic at the same time. So, pile number one, I feel like people kind of contradict themselves when they talk about you, whether it's good or bad. I feel like they try to find reasons to not like you or reasons to, make you seem weird or bad or something like that. And in reality, they only say things like that because they know you're a good person. At the end of the day, they know you're a good person. Maybe you've had like hiccups or moments in the past where you've lost your cool or something like that, and people kind of hold that against you. Like they use that as who you are, okay? But I'm not seeing. I'm getting like more positive than good, okay? So I mean than bad. So yeah, see, it's nothing. Nothing's really bad about you. Pal number one, people are always trying to use that one time or that those two times that you got aggressive or got mad. They try to use that as, oh my god, they're scary, they're this, they're that, stay away from them, they're crazy. But in reality, that's not even who you are. Look at the bottom of the deck. It says try it and see what the fuck happens. That's you. Okay, I get that. you know you're not going to let people play with you. And you're also, people say how you're not going to stay in a fucked up situation for long. Okay, you might fight back a little bit. Um, you will say your piece, and then you're going to get the fuck out of whatever situation is causing you stress, okay, or issues. I feel like that's fair, right? I mean, because if you walk away from certain situations and then you come back to like argue or like say your piece after you walked away, you look kind of dumb. So I feel like you're the type of person, if you are going to fully walk away from somebody, you know that you need to say your piece, you need to get whatever you got to do out, and then you walk away fully, okay? Because if you're going to talk shit to somebody, you want to actually be able to fully walk away. Because you walking back after you walked away, like you already lost, okay? Does that make sense? Karma will kick their ass. Okay, yeah. So, pile number one, when people do you wrong, and especially I'm getting when people talk bad about you, karma really gets them. Okay, um, you guys should look into your Saturn placement, and see what sign that's in and what house it's in, because that could tell you a lot about what type of karma people get when they betray you. Okay, um, but yeah, pile number one, I think you're a pretty damn good person. you stand up for yourself, okay? You could have fire sign placements, you could have air sign placements as well. You could be any sign, okay? But that's what I'm getting. All right, let's go to pile 2. Pile 2 at 10 minutes and 20 seconds. My nose is itching. Okay. Pile 2. Whoa, okay, pile 2. Okay, you could be, I'm getting specifically a Taurus or a heavy Taurus placement, pile 2. You could be someone who really takes your time when you do things. You're not really one to rush, okay? People could be saying how you never make decisions, okay? I think you could be very indecisive. I'm also getting Libra energy. Um, you might also have a hard time saying no to people. People talk about how um, that you never say no, you never say no, and people may take advantage of that, okay? Oh, why am I hearing in my head someone be like, "Oh, ask pile 2. They never say no. She'll do it. He'll do it. Okay, so be careful of that. Pile 2, people say that you talk a lot. You talk a lot, and that you're always doing something new. People talk about how you are they see you like progressing, right? But at the same time, they're confused because you don't really talk about whatever you're gonna do next. You just do it, okay? So you move kind of in silence when it comes to your new like jobs or opportunities, okay? Um, I feel like you're kind of mysterious. I'm also getting Scorpio energy, so you kind of leave room for people to think like whatever they want to think about you. Also, people talk about how you could be going through some sort of karma, okay? Because pile 2, people feel like you're kind of shady sometimes, and they feel like whatever you're going through right now, okay, um, people feel like that's a result of you being shady to them, okay? I'm just being honest. Excuse me. Uh, pile 2, people feel like you're kind of in a down spiral right now. People kind of are saying that you are going through it, and people also could say that you act like oblivious or something to why things are happening, okay? Also, I feel like people have tried to get over on you. Like you could have been around a lot of shady people themselves, okay? And they're calling you shady, which is, what is that? Projection in itself. Um, Palto, people could act like, picture someone going to their friend or, someone around them and being like, Palto has no idea that I'm doing this to them. I'm surprised they haven't even caught on. People act like like them being deceptive towards you is like a weird flex because they think they're so sneaky. They think it's like cool or something to be shady towards you. What the fuck? I hope that's not your friends. People also could talk about your love life, okay? Maybe you just met someone new romantically and they're talking about, um, they're like, finally, like this person has spent years never finding the one, and now it looks like, they're finally getting a good lover. I'm looking at this card again. Pal, to be careful of your lover. Be careful of, I know I just said this could seem like a really good lover, okay, but be careful of deception dealing with your lover because I'm getting your lover could be the one saying that to their friends or something, like how they're fucking you over behind the scenes and they think you're clueless. The fuck? Okay. You could attract a lot of like shitty people because you're a healer. People see your light, okay, pal too, and they want to kind of dim that. They want to destroy it. All right, pal 2, people say behind your back that you might not know time and place. Okay? They feel like you attract a lot of bullshit and shitty people. They might even blame you for the type of people you end up with. Okay? Yeah. See the bigger fucking picture before taking action. Okay. Pal 2, people literally talk about your decision making, how you never make decisions or how you take forever to make decisions. Or when you do finally make a decision, you pick the wrong one still. Okay? Maybe that's why they always talk about, oh, you're always starting something new, a new job, a new this, a new that, a new lover, whatever it is. You know, people feel like you're, I'm sorry, but kind of like dumb. I'm not calling you dumb, okay? Don't get mad at me. This is what I'm getting in the cards. Um, I don't think you're dumb at all. I think you just, you go through a lot of ups and downs. Pal 2, I'm sorry. People talk negatively about you behind your back because they're just negative themselves, okay? Anyone who talks shit is not happy with themselves. I feel like you go through a lot of karma, and I think people are talking about that. Maybe, like I said it earlier, you probably just met someone new. You think they're all great, right? But then once again, there's deception. I feel like that's something you go through a lot. You realize that the person you're talking to or dating is just a piece of shit too. That could be why you're so decisive though, or indecisive. Because when you make decisions or when you finally let someone in, it's like, not again, okay? All right? We're going to be honest here, okay, pal, too. So feel free to choose another pile if you want, but I recommend only choosing one. Pile 3 at 17:15. Pile 3. What do people say behind your back? Pile 3. Please remember to like the video. It helps out my channel a lot. Okay. Pile 3. What do people say behind your back? Oop. Okay. People say that you're finally accepting something and spending more time alone. Okay. They see that you are finally taking some self accountability. Maybe you weren't as, open to doing that in the past. You're accepting things you cannot change. Okay. People talk about how you, if you've had, I'm hearing like anger issues or something, people are talking about how you are really managing your anger a lot better. Okay. I'm also hearing rehab. Okay. You could have gone through some sort of, classes or something, okay? I don't know. Take that how it resonates. And you realized how to, deal with certain things. People could be talking about how you are a lot more successful now, okay? Especially after, um, going through all this self healing or these classes to help yourself emotionally, okay? Also, people talk about that you have a very, I'm hearing twisted and on and off relationship with somebody, okay? And we got the twin flame card, so that makes me think of how people are, you might have accepted what it is with your twin flame, okay? um Maybe you're actually healing because you've met your twin flame and you've gone through the ups and downs with them, okay? People might be talking about that specific relationship you had with this person, okay? And how it's really changed you, and honestly for the better, but the relationship itself was probably very toxic, okay? Yeah, very toxic, overcoming obstacles, okay? People are talking about how you've made it through a lot of difficult situations. They admire your strength, okay, pal 3? Like I said earlier, you're finally accepting things that you can't change. You're ending cycles, addictions, okay? Things like that. Also, pal 3, We're on pile 3, right? Okay. Are we on pile 3? Yeah, we are. We are. Okay. Sorry. Pile 3. People talk about how you are learning how to put up your boundaries as well. Okay, they notice that, and how you're able to open up a little bit more now. Okay, maybe you were emotionally closed off before. People definitely noticed that. Okay, like you didn't really talk about your emotions or your feelings. You probably kind of just, you know, maybe jumped the gun and never really sat down and looked at the situation for what it is, and how to handle it. Okay. Um, yeah, lovers. You have a lover, a love situation with somebody, and people are talking about that and how you pulled through. Okay. So people around you know, I don't know how open you were about your relationship with this person, but people around you know that this person took you through, I'm hearing hell and back, but you pushed through. Okay. And you're finally moving on. Okay. So that's good. Okay. And also, people are talking about how you finally realize that everything has a bigger purpose. Okay, so you're not dwelling, like I said, you're not dwelling on certain situations or people anymore. You know that whatever is meant for you will be for you, and when it comes to you, it's the right time. Okay. Anything else for pal number 3? Should we get a card from here? Okay, yeah. Pile 3, if you were always like a party girl, party boy, and then you went through an awakening, especially after this twin flame relationship, um, people are talking about how you always used to party and now you kind of settled down, okay? And how it's really like helped you all around, okay? People notice your glow, the difference in you, okay? People are proud of you, okay? And they admire your ability to get through what you have and become a lot more balanced, okay? So we're gonna go to pile 4. Please remember to like the video. Okay, pile 4, pile 4, pile 4. All right, what do people say about you behind your back, pile 4? Let's see. What do people say about you behind your back, pile 4? Okay, they could say that you're hooked on someone heavily right now. Like you're having a hard time getting over somebody. You want your ex back or someone like that. Okay, it could be a situationship. Also, pile 4, if you chose pile 4, there is I just did a pick a card reading for situationships, so go check that out, okay? If you want to know more about it. Also, people could say that you are with an ex because of their status, okay? They say that yeah, that you're obsessed with them. You're obsessed with your ex, or you can't let your ex go. They also talk about your ex's money status or status in general. Okay, your ex could be someone of significance, okay? People could feel like you're mean online, pal 4. People feel like they've dodged bullets, excuse me, because of you, or they think that they need to dodge a bullet when it comes to you. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Pal 4, people could say that people could be talking about your family, like your kids, and how there's something going on with, your baby daddy or your baby mama, how there's like CPS was called or something like that. People could be talking about that. Uh, yeah, people like stalk you online for sure. They definitely stalk you online. They look you up like a celebrity, pal 4. Quite literally. They think you're like, but they're always looking to talk shit. Yeah, your ex was like of significance. Your ex was very I'm hearing powerful. They had a lot of money or something, a business owner, CEO. And pile 4, clarify running. Okay, yeah, people feel like your ex was running from you, but you both are not shit, okay? Like, you both are toxic for each other. People talk about that. People talk about how that relationship itself, like, you guys would be so much better just in different relationships or separated, okay? People are talking about how you guys are just not good together, okay? So this could be your baby mother, baby father, okay? Take how it resonates. People could talk about your tattoos as well. People talk about your money as well. They could talk about, like I said, your ex could have a lot of money, and people might discuss how you, like, how much money you actually get in that relationship, because they know your ex has money, or your baby daddy has money, or your baby mama has money, okay? People feel like you party too much, okay? People talk about how you party too much. They could also be gossiping about how you had to move somewhere or move out of a house, okay? Yeah, you have a stalker, or they call you a stalker, okay? Flip the roles if you need to, okay? But someone in this situation is a stalker. They're an obsessive lover, okay? Someone's with somebody for money. Somebody wants their ex back. They're stuck on their ex. People feel like, they dodged a bullet when it comes to you, or vice versa. Or your ex is saying that about you. And something about your children, if you have children. People are always trying to find ways to sabotage you, okay? So they stalk your socials. Um, I don't know if you go like private. I'm seeing someone make their situation, or not situation, their social media private, okay? You might do that just so you don't have a bunch of people in your business, because you know that people watch you, okay? Also, you could have had friends that tried to get with your lover, okay, because he is an official person. Okay, we have cock blocking and the boss daddy. Like, yeah, your friends could have actually tried to get with your lover because they know who he is or she is. That's fucked up, especially if they're your friends. Oh, your friends might be the one who are saying this stuff behind your back. Oh, God, okay. Giving money, something. People talk about how much money you get from your ex, or maybe the fact that you don't want to let your ex go, okay? Flip the roles. If you know that you're the person with the money and we're giving, to this person, flip the roles. But people also might be talking about how you are going broke because you're not with your ex anymore, and that's why you're trying so hard to get back with them, okay? Anything else for pile 4? People also feel like you're trying to compensate for what your life is actually like, okay? People say that your life is not as good as you try to make it out to be. And people could have talked about how you've gotten in a fight with another woman, okay? Like a girl fight. Or that there's a woman around you. She could be blonde, you could be brunette. And a blonde woman wants to fight you, okay? Or there's a brunette woman around you that wants to fight you. Or maybe you guys have already fought, okay? Take it how it resonates. You got people in their head, like literally in every way. People literally look at your life. I don't know who you are, but people literally look at your life like you're a celebrity. Okay, so I guess take that as a compliment. I don't know. But they talk really messy about you. Okay, pal, number 4. Like I said, do not claim anything if you don't want to hear it. You don't have to accept certain parts of the reading, but this is what I'm getting, okay? And I'm always honest with my reading. So that's it for you guys. We're gonna go to another pile, pick a card reading, okay? Please remember to like the video, okay? I do offer personal readings. The $5 deal for one question is ending tonight, okay? So take advantage of that. But yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you.